any returns. Everyone should be stocking up today, and our weekly deal drop is maybe the best price, but the scariest one because it expires today. So if you even wait a couple hours on this, this price will go up. You're looking at a $83 roughly value here for what you're about to see on your screen in just 2 applications. Right now, when you're talking about Dimitri's oils, these are going to absorb in a way that you've never experienced before. The price expires today. You're basically getting one of them for $5. That's what it all boils down to. A 1 ounce, $50, huge customer pick, 342 5-star reviews. That's the 3 in front of it, 342 5-star reviews on this 1 ounce. $32.50 here for the ½ ounce. We've taken $27.50 off. That makes this a $5 ½ ounce. That does come in the holiday packaging. And it's not just a little red box. It is so cute. There's shininess to it. It almost looks totally gift wrapped. See how adorable that is? I don't know who you're gonna wanna give it to because you're gonna wanna keep it, but imagine your favorite person. That will be who you give the best face oil to. Beauty Customer Choice Award winner here for Best Face Oil at HSN. You cannot win this award by paying for it. We have you, all of you vote in. You actually vote for your very favorites of everything. Dimitri nearly swept this year, and the best face oil was no exception. Dimitri's gonna tell you right now what the science is behind what you're about to get home here for $11. But while he's doing that, I want you to know you can grab it on auto ship, you can grab it on single ship, but only today you can grab it for $55 total. That is an $11 flex payment. There is no shipping and handling. If you have never used a face oil, now's the time to start. But if you have used one and you want to experience how the most innovative brand possible does it, wait till you upgrade. Dimitri, it's on another level.
It is on another level. And what you have to remember is I'm not the banker that started a restaurant. I didn't just decide to start a cosmetic brand to try to sell you product and take money. I have trained clinical estheticians for 41 years internationally. I am licensed to improve your skin. I've worked on skin with my own 2 hands. People who have not are just selling you according to the only skin they know, their own. I am not just going to a lab and having product made. This is not just putting my name on existing formulations. I own the research and development that actually we've done for other brands as well. Big brands, brands that you may have bought have come from us. Now, when I created Skin, I created it because I wanted to make the best skincare available at attainable prices. Boy, does this bundle exemplify it. So oils are the king of skincare, and we have been called the king of oils. I have made oils since 1994, and it used to be like pushing a rock up a hill, but now people are understanding. We are the reason other brands created oils, but they're not like this. This is a blend of 17 curated oils, but they're not greasy. They're multifunctional, smart oils, and they're going to help support the natural lipid structures of your skin, including the barrier of the skin, which is a lipidic structure. And the barrier of your skin is what is responsible for holding in your moisture and helping prevent transepidermal water loss, but it's not a coating. It can be used on cuticles. I love it. A few drops in my wet hair. It's never crunchy. It helps brighten old tattoos immediately when you apply it. Now, here's what it's got. Manuka honey from New Zealand. That is the rarest and most expensive honey on the planet. You could Google it and see why it's been used for thousands of years for many purposes. You're going to get the most stable, the most penetrating, and the only neutral pH vitamin C, so we're not irritating your skin. So the vitamin C you're getting here out of the 6 top vitamin Cs has the highest stability. It has the highest skin penetration. It has a neutral pH level, irritation low, and it's the only vitamin C that offers deep penetration, anti-aging. It's fat soluble. So it's excellent for deeper skin layers and helping support your skin's natural collagen and brightening the skin.
Wow.
When you use this oil, it is not greasy. It's a blend of 17 curated oils. We have immortelle oil. We have the most expensive oil in the planet and the rarest organic cactus stem oil. We have billberry seed oil. We have some argan. We have beautiful botanical blended oils that are not greasy. But what it does is it revitalizes, softens, makes the skin look more pliable, and your skin takes on this bright luminosity with continued use that doesn't wash off. We're going into the driest time of the year where your skin is changing. We're going into fall and then winter, right? So this is the time of the year it's really vital to do lipid replenishment. And let me show you this. So this is not like cooking oil that's greasy. Let me show you the difference between this and sebum. Sebum is a thick, greasy, heavy oil, right? Now let me show you what this is. These are smart, modern, low molecular weight, high penetrating oils that are real. Most oils that you're buying are synthetic. There's a little bit of something precious at the bottom and all the silicones at the top. That's not what this is. This is the real deal. It's a blend of 17 curated, rare, and expensive oils. There is no other oil like this I have ever used, made, sold, bought, or tried, or you have tried, right? So I want you to see the difference between low molecular weight and sebum. That is the difference. See,
Wow.
there's little tiny micro dots of oil versus the oil slick. This is
Yes.
why you need to be using it. Now, even if you have oily or a combination of skin, we can help balance that, right?
Right.
So skin's barrier is the lipidic structure. It has sterols, cholesterols, fatty acids, and lipids. It needs replenishing. And this is the time of the year that the barrier breaks and becomes compromised and your skin dries out. Also in the winter, the surface of the skin becomes thinner and harder and crispier, right? In the summer, it gets thicker. In the winter, it gets thinner on the surface and drier. So it's really important to use Dermapeel and an oil. Also, the membrane of a cell is lipidic, and it withers. And when that happens, you go from a grape to a shriveled raisin, right?
Okay.
And water can't go into the skin, but lipids can. That's why when you're trying to hydrate the surface and the first ingredient's water in that jar, it's a waste of money. When you use this, your skin will be soft and pliable. I use it after my serums, before my moisturizer. Then I take a little bit extra and I put it over my moisturizer because I am so dry, and that seals everything in the most unbelievable way. It will brighten your skin color. It will improve the look of it will really take skin from dull to radiant. Powerful antioxidants that help protect against free radicals, and it contains selected botanical oils that moisturize even the driest skins. But you don't have to be dry to use it because it is not oily. It is the finest. It has won best oil at every television shopping network in every country since the day I made it. I think it's 4 years or 5 years in a row at HSN. Best oil. I promise you. Honestly, and this is just the truth. This is oil that made other brands start making oils, but they're not like this. They don't have the economy of scale I have. They are not laboratories. They have to, I mean, if it was going to be like this, you could be spending $150 on an oil like this. Easy, easy. And you don't get this big size of oil anywhere else.
No.
Typically, oils come in this smaller size that you're getting today in the Christmas box. So you get one for yourself. You get a get one and a gift one, or keep them both for yourself.
And
But you
Dimitri,
can't.
well,
Go ahead.
you said that this is something where other people, you're usually on the forefront. You are the most innovative brand. Other people may have mimicked or tried to follow you, but you are the
Oh,
laboratory.
everyone tries to
By
copy
the
us.
way, Dimitri's a laboratory for other major skincare brands as well. They come to him, they have him do formulation sometimes and do testing. Now, imagine all of the savings you're getting from having the actual laboratory, he's his own lab, to create, now you heard everything he said. Dimitri could teach a class to you on the biomechanics of your skin, correct? He's now allowing you to do it all in one step. Maybe you're someone who has 15 items in your skincare routine. I applaud you, it's excellent, and yes, it's worth it. But maybe you're someone who has 0 items in your skincare routine. Maybe you're someone who says, I don't necessarily know what to start with and I don't really feel like learning it all. Can I tell you the crash course? This is it. This is the skincare. I won't say for, DUMMIES, but I will say it's the skincare for my sister who doesn't use a bunch of skincare because it's so easy. It's just so easy. If you're someone who only has nothing on your counter and you go, just tell me the one thing to use, I don't necessarily need to become a supermodel tomorrow, but I would like to love the way my skin looks again. Here you go. Here you go.
If you
342
are
people have already said 100%. Yep.
if you are that lazy skincare user, I would prefer that you use an oil over a serum and a
Right.
moisturizer. It's
Right.
going to do more and penetrate the deepest, right? You'll get
Yes.
optimal benefits using everything. I'm a big
Yes.
layerer, but this is your most important formula for soft, young, smooth, luminous, radiant, healthy-looking skin.
And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's going to look great on your
Because think
nightstand,
about it.
great on your desk, great wherever it is. You can put it any time of day. It won't make your
Why
skin
do
shiny.
oils
Yeah.
float on water? They float on water because they're a smaller molecular weight. Your skin is 90% water, right? If it's healthy. If it's healthy. So these oils can penetrate past that and get into the skin and do what they need to do in order to make your skin luminous, soft, and radiant. You will have gorgeous skin. You're not going to see a lower price on these oils. These oils are very expensive. Do you see this skin right here? This is a very common skin. This is lipid deficient skin in her 50s. It looks older than that because she wasn't using my product. But I want to talk about this. So do you see that before skin? When I was training clinical estheticians, I would show a photo very similar to that. And I would explain to them, you're not going to help this lady if you send her home with a serum and a cream. You just wasted her money. Her skin won't absorb it. It is hardened on the surface, and it is not going to accept skincare. You need to send her home with a derma peel, and you need to send her home with lipid replenishing, the manuka honey oil. Look at the difference 2 days made. Well, 24 hours in 2 applications. Now, do you see that before skin where it's hard? It reflects light like cardboard. It has no light. It has the wrinkles. It is falling. It's collapsing. Look at that after just 24 hours. When you give the skin back what it actually needs at the deepest level that an oil can provide, now we are giving you skin that is so beautiful, so soft, so luminous. Now, skincare can penetrate that skin better because it's soft. It's not like leather. It's not like cardboard. That's why you need lipid replenishment. And if you are looking for lipid replenishment, you might as well get the one that has the 17 curated oils, the rarest honey in the planet, which is manuka honey. You're going to get the vitamin C ester, which penetrates the deepest out of any vitamin C and doesn't irritate, and it's fat soluble. So we are going to give you that vitamin C at the deepest levels for all the benefits of vitamin C. And you are getting this at the best price ever and a giftable. So when you use this oil, you are buying what was voted the #1 best oil at HSN every single year straight. The #1 in Australia, #1 voted best in Canada. If you're going to spend your money on an oil, you might as well get the best, and you might as well spend your money on an oil when the getting is so good at the lowest price and a giftable.
And $11. This price will go up at the end of today. Not the end of the week, not the end of the month. It goes up at the end of today while the supplies last. So $11 is unheard of because we usually do not have 5 flex. We don't usually have free shipping, and we definitely, literally just started having these extended returns, which means until the end of January. That's 4 months from now. That's 4 months from now. So imagine everything that you can now just try it. See if you love it. Think of the time. Don't worry about stressing and saying, oh my gosh, I have to return it this week if you don't love it. We've given you plenty of time. We know the holidays can be a lot. Let us make it easier on you. You have until the end of January for all of our returns. 5 flex on all of this and free shipping with Dimitri. That means $11. It breaks down to about $5.50 each of these when you're paying this for flex. This is a $50 bottle with over 300 5-star reviews. It is our Beauty Customer Choice Award for Best Oil from the Beauty Customer Choice Award winning brand that is the most innovative brand. By the way, he also won Best Foundation. He also won Best Eye Treatment. He also won Best Neck Cream. He also won Best Cleanser. That's coming up. So it's not, this is really a moment for you to say, if Dimitri says there's one item in your skincare routine, let's go ahead and make it an oil if you're not gonna moisturize with anything else, because the oil is the one that can literally have the magic key that will get into every door, like you're in Alice in Wonderland. It can help with the lipids, it can help with the getting through the skin barriers, everything that you want with that luminosity, the moisture, but most of all, can I just knock down the number of fine lines just a little bit? Can I just reduce the appearance of the fine lines and the bumps and the dryness and the scaleness and all of that? Can I just knock it down a little bit? And it's happening instantaneously, Dimitri.
So listen, when you're spending $55 right now, it's going to last a really long time. You only use like 3 or 4 drops. You warm it up in your hand and cup it into the skin. Makeup goes on better. Your skin will look brighter. It'll look more luminous. It'll look healthier. It'll look younger. You'll see fewer fine lines. And the skin will feel more flexible. Now, pliable, right? Now, there are a lot of oils on the market to choose from. The reason mine continues to be voted the best is because, first of all, oils are very expensive. And in order for a brand that doesn't own the laboratory and have I'm the biggest brand at HSN. I'm the biggest brand in Canada. I'm the biggest brand in Australia. So I have a bigger economy of scale. Plus, I'm a manufacturer. So I buy things for other brands as well. And I have a big economy of scale. Oils are really expensive. There is no water in here. Oils are the most expensive ingredients in skincare, right? And algae, believe it or not. So when you get something like this that is real, it would be very, very expensive anywhere else. It is not like the other oils you're buying for similar prices. It is better. You voted it better. It's real, and it will create real change. That's why we have it's huge customer pick.
Huge customer pick, perfect 5-star rating.
And you need it.
And look, I know sometimes we can almost become desensitized to hearing those phrases. 5-star rating, customer pick. That's not easy to get. It really is a best of the best of the best that only receives that. It just seems to happen more often than not with Dimitri. By the way, another way you can turn up the Mary is by actually signing up for our HSN card today, because we can give you that card number over the phone. You don't have to wait for us to mail it to you to start using it. And then you get $40 off of a purchase. Usually it's 10, sometimes 5, sometimes 15. I get excited when it's 20. $40. So that means any purchase that you make today, you'll be saving $40 on. You could actually purchase the cryo roller tool and have it basically sent to you for nothing. That would be it. Free shipping and handling. It's $29.95. That